Paul McCartney has just confirmed something that's sure to make Beatles fans smile. Ringo Starr will appear on his upcoming album, The Boys of Dungeon Lane. The news came during an intimate listening session held at producer Andrew Watt's studio in Los Angeles on April 16th. In a relaxed setting, Paul McCartney shared how the collaboration happened almost by accident. It all started pretty simply. Paul ran into Ringo and mentioned he'd been working with Andrew. That led to Ringo stopping by the studio and casually playing a bit of drums. However, things weren't entirely smooth. There was a small misunderstanding between Ringo and Andrew that left Ringo slightly annoyed. Instead of becoming a bigger issue, that moment ended up inspiring a track called Home to Us, which reflects on their childhood in Liverpool. And the story doesn't stop there. When Paul sent the demo to Ringo, another misunderstanding popped up. Ringo initially only recorded vocals for the chorus, which made Paul think he didn't really like the song. Thankfully, they cleared things up, and Ringo returned to the studio to add more drums to the track. Home to Us also features backing vocals from Chrissie Hynde and Charlene Spiteri. The song stands out even more as Paul and Ringo trade vocals line by line, creating a strong sense of nostalgia. This isn't the first time the two have reunited recently. In 2024, Ringo joined Paul on stage in London to perform classics like Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band and Helter Skelter. Before that, they worked together on what's been described as the final Beatles song, Now and Then, and even collaborated with Dolly Parton on her version of Let It Be. The Boys of Dungeon Lane sees Paul revisiting his early life in Liverpool, including his first musical adventures with George Harrison and John Lennon before the Beatles era began. The album is set for release on May 29th and is already available for pre-order. Meanwhile, Ringo is also busy with his own project. He's preparing to release a new album titled Long Long Road on April 24th, followed by a spring tour. This collaboration between two legends isn't just about the music, it's a reminder of a lifelong friendship that continues to resonate today.